First down.
Yeah. Look, because you see where he finally shoved him down. He was almost completely out of the white area, but he initiated that contact with Cousins still in bounds. It looked bad because as you see when he starts to go to the ground, he's way out of bounds.
Once again, we've seen it quite a bit, haven't we, this year? Just a perfect soft throw over the outside shoulder.
Watch this.
Ooh. Well, here it is. Backup quarterback. Chandler Harnish throws, and Pam Oliver, wham.
Let me tell you, that ball had a tight spiral, and it
Gets around the corner, and they convert yet another 3rd down and 1. And
guy. Timing is everything. Linval Joseph. In the pregame introductions, still at work. This man is tough. Bernie with a trip.
Double teaming Diggs.
Allen's got Murray out there, doesn't choose him. Goes to the back of the end zone. Diggs, 2nd foot down, and the 2-point conversion. 24-18.
3rd and 3. The catch, and again, Romo doing a great job of getting away before he's knocked down. It's a first down. It was Dansby in on the quarterback this time, and Witten, he takes down a cheerleader. As somehow Romo makes another sensational play here.
It's the blitz. The running back does not see Dansby on the blitz. Tony Romo takes another big shot. How about that? 3 plays. I mean, this drive is all Tony Romo. 3 times this drive. He's gotten it done, and look out.
She just saw herself on the replay.
Yeah, just think if that was you or me, Jim, we'd be injured.
1st and 10.
A high kick that drives Macklin back to the 31. He gets it on the bounce. Spins out of a tackle. Macklin gets a block. It's all the way to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. It wasn't pretty, even the finish, but it was a heck of a return to set his team up near midfield. Jeremy Macklin toughing it out, doing everything he can for this Eagle team today, and if you need a drink, just say so.
He's had a big day, right? He can't get enough Gatorade on his own sidelines, so he goes over to Arizona's.
You players love getting dirty anyway, right?
Oh.
That's it.
They fake the quick throw and hand to Mendenhall, and Rashard Mendenhall bounces it to the edge, and a good start.
He will take it himself. Barnes with the block, and Thomas with the block, and he cuts the corner. And James here pushes him out of bounds and into our...
Get the ball to Crowell, and you can still see the speed that Robert Griffin III has. He just can't stop himself.
2nd and 10. Now it's Bortles with the keep. Hughes is after him.
Gonna loft it to the corner, caught by Blackman. And now they say he was out of bounds.
By the official. Look at him throw this ball right now over the top on the money to Justin Blackman.
Incomplete. Aromo should had it, but couldn't hold on, and he knocked down a still photographer outside. We hope outside of the 20. We hope he's all right there.
Yeah, I'm all right. He was listening to
He's a gamer.
Roma Shadou's got to catch that football. Donovan, extremely accurate here off the run, which we talked about needing to get better. That ball's perfect. Perfect.
And taking the hit.
Oh, wow.
That's a defenseless photographer.
So beware, we're going with that the rest of the day as Holmes takes off. Holmes inside the 50, gets past Cypress. Nene has the angle. He gets past him hurdling and takes it in for the touchdown.
They use him a lot, don't they? Tart knocked him out of bounds. And about the 23-yard line with a gain of 3.
Be careful on that sidelines now. I always say you have to have your head on a swivel on the boundary. Watch this. Ooh.
Look out.
Ooh.
Looks to his left and goes to the corner there, and overshot Olsen, and look out.
And Vince took a shot, our guy, and Antrell Roll is in the pileup as well.
This is a corner out with the tight end on a safety. Of course, Roll's got coverage in the deep corner. Ball's overthrown.
Well, the good thing is you got a great look at it because of our camera guy. The bad news is he took the charge down there. And the worst news is Antrell Roll is shaken up.
And quickly flags out as Jennings catches it, takes off to about the 35 before he's out of bounds. I'll tell you, the tackle was made unwittingly by our man Jimmy Kimmons. And he's laughing, but I tell you, for a moment, I was holding my breath. He's one tough guy right here. He's coming out.
They fake the reverse. Bradford on the roll. Touchdown. Amendola. After the touchdown. Great spike. You got to be loose when you're down there. Oh. Man lost his glasses, but he'll get a football. I'll take that any day.
In the hands of Cadillac Williams. It might be a free ball and picked up. It's a backwards pass. Michael Boley has picked it up, and he's going all the way for a touchdown.
You're correct, Mike. It was a lateral.
Well, that's a backbreaker. Once again, the Rams get the ball in a plus breeze.
And there's the quick throw. And that one made easy by Bigger. Jimmy Graham, and Graham knocks over the coach.
Swaller moving away, keeping his eyes downfield, and then has to sling it out of bounds.
Marvin Lewis and the Cincinnati Bengals as he's taken down by his own player.
Don Carey, his second of the day.
And field toward Kenny Britt. Double coverage from Marty, along with Laron Landry. Everybody gets up.
All of a sudden, there really have been questions about this defense, which is ranked 21st. Not having Benson is going to hurt. You know, I had an interesting talk with offensive coordinator Tom. Did you guys just see that football?
I saw it.
Anyway, I had an interesting talk with offensive coordinator.
And that's a one-of-a-kind report. Excellent composure, keeping it together.
Yes, well done.
Great job, man.
No sweat.
Get himself Barnes with the block and Thomas with the block, and he cuts the corner. And James here pushes him out of bounds and into our...
Put the ball to Crowell, and you can still see the speed that Robert Griffin III has. He just...
Swaller moving away, keeping his eyes downfield, and then has to sling it out of bounds.
1st and 10. There's Agnew. He's got it, trying to gain an edge, and he can't. Taron Johnson back out on the field and shoved him out of bounds.
carried it a little bit into the white there, but these guys are just playing football.
Oh, dude in the hoodie took it.
Good, very good to see. There's Najee as he's going out of bounds. Bush was the one that hits Najee into the official, and
Gino to the back of the end zone, and he's got Smith and Jigba. Was he in bounds? No.